Recording in progress.
Satnam, everyone. It's Candace from Soulfire Social. Welcome to our Kundalini class. Hands on the knees, eyes closed, tuning in to your breath, to your posture, to your awareness. Coming home to your space, your heart, your truth. How do you feel today? What is your energy like? If you had one word to describe how you feel, what would that word be? Right here, right now. How would you like to feel? Let's go ahead and bring our palms out in front of us, rubbing them together vigorously, creating warmth and creating heat. Bringing that heat into prayer, the heart center. This morning, I'm going to tune in a little differently. I'm going to join this Om Namo Gurudev Namo and just elevate ourselves with our voice as we bow with our words to our wisdom, and we bow to the wisdom above, the Guru within, connected to that higher consciousness and oneness. Let's bring it in. Gurudev Namo. Holding the breath and visualizing that beautiful connection from your heart to the heart of heaven, flowing in this higher vibration of love. Release the breath and let yourself just breathe in to that connection and that flow. As we shift from the Adi mantra to the Mangala charn for protection, just follow the words here again. Jugad Gure Name Sat Gure Name Sri Guru Deve protective circle of light around you. Hold that mantra for protection in your heart. Slow release of the breath. Raise your hands up 60 degrees. Place your fingertips on the pads of the fingers, so they're like that. Thumb is up like you're plugging it up into the heavens. I'm going to be working with breath of fire today. Just remember, if it's too much for you, come back to a long deep breath. If you're pregnant or in the first couple days of your moon cycle, you can take it easy. Just tune into your intuition. This is Ego Eradicator. Let's begin. I focus third eye. Make sure your chin is tilted gently down so the flow is able to come up to ignite the third eye. We're pumping the navel as we breathe. Let's begin. Inhale, bring the thumbs to touch. Hold the breath, squeeze Mula Bandha. Start to ignite that Kundalini in the second and third vertebrae. Visualize inviting it to rise, curling up, up, up. Unfurl the fingers, keep the thumbs touching. Release the breath, release the lock. And then inhale. Reach, 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 reach as far as you can. Make sure your chin is still tilted down. Squeeze Mula Bandha. Breathe it up. Pull up through the diaphragm, Uddiyana Bandha. All three locks are engaged. Directing the energies up. Release the thumb, have the palms facing out as we release first. Slowly breath through the nose. As you get down and feel that pressure coming down, release the Uddiyana Bandha. Let the belly release. Open up through your root chakra as you sweep and clear the auric field. When the fingertips touch, allow that sensation, fingers, earth, to ground you. If you feel like you want to put your palms down, reach your crown up higher. Like you could stretch yourself 2 inches taller. And just tune in to my voice as you breathe normally in and out the nose. The Kriya we are doing today is called the Kriya for the Instinctual Self. The concept is that the focus on the lower triangle, so that kind of is like everything from like the anus, the rectum, up through the internal sexual organs, up into the navel space. If that lower triangle is out of balance, it really affects all of the upper chakras, the heart, the flow up into, so it affects our ability to connect. We have to bring this lower triangle into balance to come into balance with the upper areas so that we can flow and open up that 10th gate, allowing ourselves to be grounded, but also connected. That human and divine has to be in flow, and that's what we're going to work on today. So let's take another deep inhale here. Extra sip through rounded lips. Eye focus to the heavens as we hold the breath. We're going to release with one great big sigh. Bring the feet to touch and bring them as close to the groin as possible. We're interlacing the hands over the feet. It's a Venus lock, so women left thumb over right, men right over left. And we're going to be doing a spinal flex here. Now I really want you to pay attention for a second. You are not moving your head. You are opening your heart in the front. You're opening your heart in the back. You're getting a beautiful curve, but the chin just stays gently tilted. And you're rocking. You're going to feel that movement, particularly in that your root chakra, down on the earth, because it's flowing, it's moving. Yes. So everything from the base of the spine, the top is the opening of the heart. The neck is not so involved. Inhale forward, mentally chanting Sat. Exhale back, Nam. Find this flow. We're starting to open up that connection of the red root to earth. This starts to ignite that flow of energy. Inhale forward, exhale back. Try not to move the neck. ribs, base to heart. Breathe, Sat Nam. Breathe your truth. Check your face. Is it relaxed? Is your tongue in the soft palate? Does your eye focus on the third eye? Now, 2 more minutes. I'll say nothing. Last 20 seconds. Really open up through those hips. Push your knees down. Your posture, crown to the heavens. As we inhale through the nose, hold the breath, squeeze Mula Bandha, push those knees down, squeeze, you're holding, you're using the hold of the breath with the lock to bring the energy up. Make sure that tilt is in the chin. Bring that Kundalini up. Let it ignite at that moon space at the back of the skull. Igniting a light through the pineal, out the brow point, flutter. That third eye open. Up to the crown, 1,000-petaled lotus, opening at the crown. Bring the energy up. Keep squeezing and keep holding. Slow release. Any tension, breath, lock belly. Take a moment and repose. Face so soft, eye focus, third eye. Every posture we do, we will stop and tune in. Focus on that root chakra, the opening through the hips, connection to the earth. Deep inhale through the nose. Hold it. Eye focus, third eye. Extra sip, rounded lips. Eye focus to the heavens, through the crown. Little squeeze, Mula Bandha. And let it go. Come over into a cobra, or preparation for a cobra. I'm going to give you a couple options here. This is the invitation. Love saying that. This is the invitation. Okay. So, cobra, we know. If we can keep our feet together, even if it's pressure on the lower back, open the legs. If this is my inhale, this is my exhale. Sorry, it's going to be here. My inhale will bring me into a straight line platform. My exhale is down. Okay, now, many options. You can see the top of my feet are down. Okay, so I can also tuck my toes. That helps me with my lift. This does not have to be fast, so that is an option. Sphinx option. Beautiful option right here. Exhale. Inhale, toes. I come into a plank. I drop it down. I come into my Sphinx. Here, yeah? Everybody good with that?
When's the exhale again?
The exhale is with the throat up. So it's kind of like it's different than normal. So this is my exhale. Inhale is your left. Exhale down. Yeah, okay. Perfect. Good?
My core is incredibly sore, so
Okay.
this
Do what
will
you
be a
can do.
while.
Are we sphinxing with our arms too, or we're pulling our arms kind of back a bit
Sphinxing?
more?
You're sphinxing, just a traditional, whatever you do is your sphinx.
Okay.
And then coming into so your head, so you want to be in a straight line. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna do
I'm gonna do my sphinx.
Yeah, do your sphinx. No, do your sphinx. Okay. Find your way. You might want to try a couple of these just to see how this flow works. Up, that belly is so strong, it's pulled in with that inhale. God. This is how we roll. Right. Yoga over here. Beautiful, Charlotte. Try not to drop your head when you come up so it's a straight line. Yes. And then up. Then you can drop it all the way of your head. Yes. Beautiful. Keep it going. 30 more seconds. I realize doing the same thing. Best plank wherever you are. Straighten it out. Hold it. Inhale. Squeeze Mula Bandha. Hold. When you release, come back with a child's pose. You can open up the knees. Drop the forehead to the earth. Arms out in front. Stretch. Ooh, that feels good. Breathe there. Connect that third eye. Ooh. That exercise loosens your lower spine. It starts to stimulate the flow of sexual energy. Let it come up and over. Breathing it like you're breathing it up and over to the third eye. Catch your breath. And perhaps pay attention to the second chakra as you're breathing. The sacral chakra, the waters, orange, internal sexual organs. Ohas, this is the energy we want to put into balance. Using the power to let it flow up equally into each of the centers. So let's do a nice long deep inhale here. Hold it, squeeze Mula Bandha in this posture. Visualizing that energy from the red root flushing up into that orange watery womb space for women. And then that beautiful space just below the navel point. Letting it flush up into the fires of the navel and just flooding the open heart in the back. This is a posture of gratitude to the throat, third eye, crown. Slow release. Start to walk yourself up, vertebra by vertebra, onto the knees. And then we're going to push up with our feet up into a Kundalini crow pose. So here, coming down, hands coming around. If you need to put your sheepskin or something beneath the feet to help you here, do that. You can put a bolster under you right here. Find a way to be in this posture without being like this too. We're not trying to hurt our backs here. We're trying to kind of sit up straight, right? Okay, so bring the knees a little bit open. We're gonna activate, again, this lower triangle. We're gonna do that with a breath of fire. So we settle in, close the eyes. If not, find your drishti out in front, and let's begin. Crown is up. There's a little tilt in the chin, but otherwise you're pretty straight. Activating and stimulating the entire lower triangle. Check your thumb placement. Women left thumb on top, men right over left. If you can, remember your arms are wrapped around the knees. That is the attempt. That's what we're trying here. Beautiful. Beautiful. Pumping with every breath. Eye focus, third eye, but the face is still soft. Make sure you're not clenched in your jaw. Listen to your body. If you need to stand and stretch, do so. Or hold. You can hold yourself as well. Do not hurt your knees on this. We are doing full times. Each posture is 3 minutes. That is a long time, so listen to your body. We have 30 seconds left. Inhale, hold the breath, squeeze Mula Bandha. You have just created a tremendous amount of energy in that lower triangle. Use it to clear through any blocks, any imbalances in the lower triangle. Just use your Kundalini here for that orange, red, orange, and yellow. Holding up the heart, trying to clear it. The next couple of postures will start to begin to shift the energies up a bit more. Squeeze. Make sure that navel's pulled all the way back. Drop the hands to protect you. Release the breath. Try not to open the eyes. Go ahead and come lying on your back. That feels good. All right. I'm going to suggest that you put your palms underneath your buttocks to protect your lower back. That was a lot of lower back work. If you don't need to, don't worry about it. Just a suggestion. Make sure your spine is straight. Do a little wiggle if you need to. Shoulders firmly on the mat. And we're just going to start lifting the legs up 90 degrees and down. Full control through the core. Inhale up. Exhale down. Try and keep those legs straight. Toes are pointed. Actually, they're a little flexed. My bad. It's a powerful breath in and out the nose, but it is not a breath of fire. Think about what you're doing. You are really giving all of those lower organs, the entire lower triangle, a squeeze, but we're also starting to activate and push those energies up towards the heart space. Find your flow. Satnam or Dandam. Bend the knees a bit or do one leg at a time. Find a way to keep moving. And hear your breath. It will help you. Doing great. Don't get distracted. Breathe and move. More seconds. Bring those legs up 90 degrees. Just hold them there. You can take a couple of breaths. Push. Make sure your feet are flexed so the soles of the feet are up towards the ceiling. Let's inhale deeply. Hold it. Squeeze. Squeeze that root lock. Use the efforts that you just did, that energy inside, to activate. Visualize the whole body, the lock, the Shakti energy, the energy centers, the prana, all of it working for you. When you release, slow, it's controlled. Don't let the legs just flop down. Use your core, use Manipura, hold on to it. So strong. You are so strong. When you release, let it go. Take a moment. Let those feet just open up. Bring your hands onto your belly or just below the navel center. I'm going to feel your hip bones a little bit with either side of the hand. Breathe. Start a circular breath. So you're visualizing the breath coming in, around, down into the pelvic floor, up and out. It doesn't matter if you go front to back or back to front. Your intuition will tell you how best to visualize bringing this life force deep down into the pelvic floor, shifting energies through the body. Let the breath up, down, up, out. Oh, everything working in coordination. Catch our breath. We've recharged with that life force. Next deep inhale, bring it all the way in. Extra sip round the lips. Eye focus out to the heavens. When you release, let go with a sigh. Flip on over to your belly. Flip on over to your belly. Feet are together, legs are straight. My chin is on the mat. My hands are interlaced behind my back. Okay? Now we're going to be using pressure through the feet to rise up here. So you might want to adjust your shoulders a bit so you have that mobility. We're going to rise up. I'm going to be gazing here and I'm going to be doing a breath of fire. The tops of my feet are pressed into the earth. And as we raise up with the hand here, what that's doing is directing the energy from the root up into the heart chakra and beyond. So let's drop down together. So chin is just resting. We know what we're going to do. And let's get ready. Rise up. And begin breath of fire. If it's too much, regular long deep breathing. Beautiful. Have patience with yourself in these postures. These are not, Kundalini is so not about ego. This is just about listening to ourselves. Making sure it's the yoga of awareness, not the yoga of I can do everything. Take breaks if you need. Relax, come back. Just stay in flow without judgment. Drop your third eye to the earth and just raise the arms. There are options. You can raise those arms up, raise them up off the body. You're going to get such a nice little midway break after this, so we might as well go for what we can. One more minute. Keep going, we're almost there. 10 more seconds. Perfect it. Do the best of your ability. Everybody just drop it down and keep the mudra. We're going to rise up together, but take a moment, take a break, either chin or third eye to the earth. Hands are back by the buttocks. Breathe. All right, let's take all of that energy. Inhale up. Perfect the posture to your best. Squeeze Mula Bandha. As the hands that are interlaced rise up, we're directing all of that beautiful energy back of the energy centers. Chakras lighting up like a beautiful rainbow. And let it go. Head down, but then keep the eyes closed and just roll yourself over onto your back. Keep the eyes closed. You want all that energy, believe me. Oh, you did so much work. Don't lose it. Come into corpse pose. Come into corpse pose. Wow. Okay, corpse pose. Feels good. Feels good. Make sure the palms are facing up. You are just breathing. What's happening here is We're distributing the energy from all of the exercises. We are allowing ourselves a moment to let it flow tip to toe. Take in a deep breath. Make sure your spine is relaxed. And just breathe. Last minute, just listen, breath, heartbeat. What's your message today? The second part of this Kriya is all about bringing all of this beautiful energy, love and above. So breathe for a moment and tune into the green air of your heart, self-love and compassion. Breathe into the ether at your throat chakra, the beginning of any manifestation when we speak the words. It's the beginning of that dream. The third eye, activation of intuition, knowing, hearing, sensing, feeling. And your crown, your ability to connect up to that higher consciousness, to all consciousness, to God, the divine. So let's put all of our efforts into that beautiful activation. Bring your knees into the chest. I'm just going to start to rock. You're distributing the energy. Just rock. Like a child. No stress. Also a beautiful little massage for your overworked kidneys and adrenals. Just rock. tell you where we're going to be going. We're going into a shoulder stand. If that's not available to you safely, please just go into a waterfall with the legs up. You can put a bolster behind your buttocks. But otherwise, let's be really conscientious, keeping all of that energy in you. Slowly begin to push up, protecting the lower spine, pushing up into a shoulder stand. Trying to get those elbows so they're not splayed. They should be pointing back towards where the feet used to be. We're trying to be very intentional. The chin is towards the chest. Eye focus, third eye. The toes are pointed here. And if you're comfortable with it, begin a breath of fire. Eye focus, third eye. Yes, beautiful. Go ahead. Give those organs a breather and send the energy down. Wandering, come back to Sat Nam, or tune into this beautiful mantra. Ajay, Alai. Listen and learn. Listening to these are great ways to tune in for future reference, finding the words. Okay, let's take a deep inhale. Hold the breath, squeeze Mula Bandha. Direct that energy to flow and ignite heart, throat, third eye, and crown. Flush your upper triangle with all of that beautiful energy. Maybe smile. Make sure you're not all stiff in the face. As we relax, if it's available to you, you're coming into a plow. Very specifically, the tops of your toes are touching, or you can bend the feet and make them stiff so the pads of the feet touch. The arms, if you're comfortable, are released back towards where the feet used to be, so the other end of the mat. Toes one side, palms down, and breathe. Find your posture where you're comfortable. If you are not comfortable, this is where we hurt our cervical spine. So listen to your body, support it. Long deep breathing this first minute. Then if you're comfortable, we're going into a breath of fire. This is a long hold for a plow. It's 3 minutes. So listen to your body, please. If you're ready, breath of fire. You can always go back to shoulder stands too. Let's go. You're doing breath of fire. You feel this pumping.
coming back into a shoulder stand. That gets to be too much pressure on my cervical spine. Do what you need. You have another minute in plow if that works for you. Wherever you are, start to slowly breathe yourself back up into the shoulder stand with legs up, fully supporting the spine until we're all back in a shoulder stand. Take your time. And it's here. You do this final flush in this posture. Inhale. Squeeze Mula Bandha. Point those toes up towards the heavens this time. Pull the navel to the spine. Shakti. Let that energy just flow. Ignite your third eye. Give it a big smile. Open up that crown. A virtual wave of energy opening you up. Slow release. Vertebra by vertebra. Protect yourself. Come down slowly. Feel your spine as it articulates down onto the mat. Oh. Let the legs come out. Keep those eyes closed. Just lay there for a moment. Beautiful work. That's nice. I'm getting ready to come into the last posture. Then we're going to have a Shavasana with some gong, online and live. And we're going to finish with a beautiful meditation. And this last posture is our Chii-a Kriya, the King of Kundalini postures, its own posture all by itself, which ignites the energy up. We're going to make sure we pull it back down. So we're here and there. So let's inhale, bring those knees in, rock yourself. Try not to open the eyes too much, rock yourself up. Let me just check if we are in, I think we're in celibate pose. You're rocking yourself up onto your knees with the legs open. I like to put a bolster in here. Again, don't use your eyes too much. We're coming into this posture. Why? Because we want it to be open. We want this flow completely open here and up. Hands on the thighs. Just remember, we're going to be bringing the arms up and over to interlace above the head with the index fingers pointing up. Our arms will be around our shoulders like so. Our shoulders will be back though, not all crunched up. So here we're not working to stretch through the armpits, we're straightening the arms, we're reaching up. If your arms get tired, we bring them onto our head, we bring them onto our chest, we bring them down, okay? So we don't feel bad about taking a little break. We are pumping the navel and we are chanting Sat. We pull the navel in. We are taking all of that energy up. We're directing it up. Nam, we release. Today we're going to be using a recording. We haven't done that before. So, coming into position, Venus lock. Hands are interlaced, index fingers up. Perfect your posture. And let's follow along. Sat, Nam, 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 Sat. Bring that navel in and let it flow. In, out, in, out. It's powerful. Sat, Nam. Tongue hits the roof of the mouth hard. Sat, Nam, 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 Sat, Nam. Elbows by the ears, arms are straight. Sat, Nam, 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 Sat, Nam. Two more. Sat, Nam, Sat, Nam, Inhale. Hold the breath, squeeze Mula Bandha. Visualize the energy as we squeeze up and in, rising through the red, the orange. Pull in your navel, that fiery yellow. Pull in the Uddiyana Bandha, bring it up to your heart. Up through the throat, ignite the third eye and the crown, reaching towards the heavens. Hold. When we release, we're going to bring these energies down. So I want you to, it's like you're pulling down with this mudra. Release through the nose, the breath. Let the belly come out. We're going to stop at the heart. Manifest down. Hold this beautiful mudra at your heart. Make the arms parallel to the earth. Just hold. Eye focus, third eye. Inhale, bring the mudra back up. Reach, squeeze Mula Bandha. Clear your channel. Release, pull it down. Bring those energies in. This time, past the heart, all the way down to the root. When you get to the root, you can turn those fingers down. Relax your hands. Release the mudra. Bring your fingertips to touch on either side. Using all of those beautiful energies within. Flip the palms up. Let's inhale. Sweep the aura up into a prayer above the head. Touch, pressure. Inhale. Extra sip, rounded lips. Reach. One more pull here. Mula Bandha in. Root block. Navel. Uddiyana Bandha. Jalandhara Bandha. Flow, flow, flow. Slow release. Pull those energies in. Stop at the heart on the full exhale. One breath here just to overflow with self-love and compassion. Holding this prayer at your heart, just releasing the breath. Another breath right at your heart. Flip the prayer. Bring those energies down, balancing that lower triangle. And go ahead and, without opening the eyes, if you can, undo the legs, come lying down for a short rest before meditation. Lie back, just deeply relax.
surrounding ourselves with protection through vibration, sound as protection. And just breathing in this space, balanced. We're going to be doing a meditation called the Chii-a Kriya. It's to experience the 6 unchangeable sounds: HAR, HAREE, HAREE, WAHE GURU. They are associated with the 6 directions: east, west, north, south, up, down. Helps us to feel surrounded and protected, but also elevated, courageous, and patient. It helps to improve the caliber of our lives, our capacity to identify the inner self, and to communicate and project one's own beautiful, individuated divinity. So, taking a deep inhale, letting go. One more of those. Inhale, letting go. Slowly start to activate your body, fingers, toes, wrists, ankles. Trust your intuition. You wake yourself up. I give you a minute, minute and a half to find your way up into your easy pose. Again, try and keep the eyes just not open. If you have to, just minimally, to come up into your perfect posture, hands in Gyan Mudra. But take your time, find your way, stretch, breathe, move. Hands in Gyan Mudra on the legs, so thumb and index finger together. It's our receptive posture. You can always come back here, right? Your arms are straight. Patience, endurance, courage, caliber, protection. Okay. So when we chant HAR, we open our palms up like this. You lift your hands up, you can look from it. HAR, HAREE, HAREE is down. WAHE GURU. HAREE, HAREE, WAHE GURU. HAREE, HAREE. Yeah, perfect. I'm going to listen. So find your flow. Find your voice. Please don't be shy. You get so much more elevation when you raise your vibration through your voice.
HAREE.
want to make sure we're doing the arm posture, and I gave it to you wrong, and I think it's important because it feels better to do it the other way. My apologies. It's open, hara, hare, closed, HAREE. So hara, hare, HAREE, WAHE GURU. That feels better, doesn't it? Okay, so sorry. Sometimes you just have to correct it. Sometimes you let it flow. Hara, hare, HAREE, WAHE GURU. 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 One more minute. Hara, hare, HAREE, WAHE GURU. Hara, hare, HAREE, WAHE Taking a nice inhale. Hold the breath and just that vibration, God consciousness, creative consciousness, into bliss, bring me from darkness to light. That is what you are vibrating. All directions. Release the breath. Just allow yourself to experience the impact of that mantra of your vibration. Protected. Guided. Take a moment to tune into how you feel now. And if there's an intention or a message for you today, we'll take the moment. Are we listening? Let's listen. And the next breath, breathing in as we release, I want you to visualize shooting roots down to Mother Earth from your root chakra, feeling your sitting bones come back to this space, your body connected. Let the pull of gravity bring you onto the mat. The lower triangle in flow but grounded. Crown is connected up towards the heavens, the heart at the center. But be present here while you're in flow. Let's do that again. Inhale in. Love and gratitude, send it down your roots, but connect down to Mother Earth. Exhale. Let's bring our hands up into prayer. We're just going to close today with 3 times Satnam. Let's take a nice long deep inhale to begin. things know peace. May all yoga practice contribute to the well-being of all. We exhale, we bring our prayer down through the chakras. You can join me. Peace to all, light to all, truth to all, and love to all. Bowing down, giving thanks to Mother Earth and Father Sky, and gratitude. Thanking you for your beautiful energy today. Blessing you, blessing your prayers. May we rise up slowly and greet one another. With a closing, Sat Nam, truth is our name. Sat Nam. Sat Nam Anushka, Sat Nam Aaron. I'll turn it around and let you say hi. Sat Nam, everyone. Thank you for joining. Have a beautiful day.